lucky if you fuck with money millions. When it comes to you, I get a special feeling. I get a feeling, I got a feeling. It's always gonna be us until the end. Everything I say is real, I'll never pretend. Don't you know you fucking with a real one? You got a real one, you got a real one.
Hey y'all, welcome to MILLI TV, starring your favorite host, Money Millions, me. And today we'll be talking about how I started Money Mirrors. Gotta clap, gotta clap, gotta clap, gotta clap, gotta clap. I just got my nails done. Specifically, like my new mirror that I'm gonna introduce to you guys today. First on MILLI TV, not Instagram, not Twitter, not Snapchat, but you guys. And you gotta stay tuned until the end to actually see it, but I'll show you what my nails look like now. So are you ready? Drum roll, please. Cotton candy bubblegum. Cotton candy bubblegum. Get into the nails. The clackers. Get into it, get into it. If you want to be the first to ever see the first cotton candy bubblegum mirror by me, Money Millions, you gotta stay tuned until the end of the video to check it out. So I'm gonna start with my grand who gifted me my first vanity black mirror in sophomore year of high school. So that was like what, 2016? And it's a 3x3 mirror, 3 foot by 3 foot mirror, and it's 2 inches thick. I was really happy because I love mirrors in my room. Like I was at, 16, I'd be feeling myself. Like I want to look in the mirror. I want to see, like having a nice mirror in your room brings out the room. It makes you feel like, mirrors give you the illusion that you have more space in your room, and they also bring more light into your room from the reflection of either the sun or any light that you have in your room. And I think that's another reason why I like mirrors, because it gives you more space. Not really, but it gives you the illusion. If you didn't know that, like below or leave a comment. So when I first got that mirror, I wanted to decorate it, but lights wasn't in my category. And I was thinking about how could I do this? So I was thinking throughout the years, but what I first did was I started putting my pictures around my mirrors to give it my custom decoration. And I guess that's what made me wanted to have custom mirrors, because I started off with having my face on my mirror. And then when I moved downstairs, I was in 11th grade. Yeah, I had 3 rooms in this house. We had 5 rooms in this house, and it was just cold in that room. I didn't like being upstairs in that cold room, and my parents always were saying I was too loud, like I had to be quiet on the phone. Nah, I was ready. Christmas Eve, I moved downstairs, I painted the walls, and by Christmas Day, my stuff was downstairs in this room that's now my YouTube room. But yeah, anyway, I took it upon myself to decorate my mother and dad's mirror that they let me have, that we had for the longest. I decorated it with rhinestones for the first time. And I was in high school. It was my junior year of high school. So I was always in a house, and I had just moved 10th grade. And I wasn't close to any of my friends, so I've always just been in my room. So I just decided to decorate the mirror because I always spent a lot of time in my room dancing and singing and just being myself, talking to myself in the mirror, empowering myself. 2017, I went to Walmart and I got some green indoor-outdoor light bulbs from, it wasn't Walmart, Target. I got it from Target. And I glued them on the mirror, but they didn't work. Like at the moment, I was so happy because I had a vanity light and it was made by me, so it was special. I wasn't really thinking about, it was tacky because I had green lights, and I didn't know nobody who was making mirrors, so I was excited. So they started to fall off, and I was thinking over time, like, all right, I need to redo this mirror. But I guess I didn't do it until I graduated, because when I kept re-gluing them. That's what I was doing. I kept re-gluing them on, and I got sick. By the time I got to A&T, my freshman year, I brought the mirror that my grand gifted me, and I got a new tall leg mirror to go in my room. So I had my tall and I had my vanity, and I just wanted to redo it. So I took them off, and I guess like the second day of me being at school, I glued black ones, the exact same ones from Target. I went and got black ones and I glued them on so that it can give me a more uniform look. And I was happy, and the people that came inside my room, you know, my roommate's friends, my friends, they loved it. They was like, ooh, make me want to sign a third. I still had the best mirror in Morrow Hall at A&T. Yes, I did. I had the best room at Morrow Hall because I just got the best room. I don't care, hands down. Yeah, college is when I really started everything for Money Mirrors. Like, I made my logo, and I literally like started from doing all this stuff by myself. The laptop I got was an HP, and I designed all my logos on there. First, I started off with just Money Mirrors, and it had lights, vanity lights inside the words of Money and Mirror. And the inner part was mirrors, like colorful mirrors, but I don't think I was the only one that knew that. I didn't really describe it. It was mirrors facing each other, and it also made two M's, if you think about it. Yeah. So the second one was Money Mirrors with diamonds in a big diamond, and I think it was a crown on top. And then the second one was Money Mirrors in the shape of a crown at the top. And then the next one was my current one, but I don't think I posted those. Those were just like prototypes of my logo. And then the one that I have now is Money Mirrors with the crown at the top of the M inside of the mirror. So it looks like a mirror, and it also has the M inside for Money Mirror. Yeah, came up with it myself. If you liked it, like the button below. Thanks. So next, going into sophomore year at A&T, I went and I was taking classes at University of Maryland. I would never do that again, ever. I don't recommend summer classes unless you're trying to graduate on time, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to catch up because college just comes with a lot of stuff. But yeah, I was taking physics, and I was taking calc, I believe 2. Yeah, I was taking calc 2. Man, I was into my books. I was studying. Like, I wasn't playing no games, but that's not the topic of this video. But yeah, I also wanted to be productive with my mirrors while also going to school during the summer. So I made my first for real mirror by Money Mirrors. And I made it in my handy dandy inventor's book. So now we're gonna go through this, and I'm gonna show you like how I drew out my mirrors and planned ahead before I made my mirrors. So let's see. I got this book March 27, 2019. It is today, February 27, 2021. So next month will make it 2 years since I had this book. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how I sketched. Oh, here's my logo. Here's how I sketched my logo for Money Mirrors. I was trying to figure it out. This is what the diamond looked like. It wasn't completely like that, but yeah. Here is my first Money for Real mirror sketch. Right there. And it looks, my mirror looks just like it. If you know, you know. So yeah, it's 3 feet by 3 feet, and it took me from 5:45 p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. So 4 hours and 15 minutes to make that mirror with the fur. Yeah, that was my first like ever crafty mirror, because I actually had really good lights. I installed really bright lights on there, and it has a dimmer. I was really proud of that mirror. That was my first ever fur mirror, for real mirror. And now I'm starting to see in 2021, like the other day I just saw somebody post in a picture with a pink fur mirror, and I already made a pink fur mirror, and I made a blue fur mirror. But I'm just like, don't rip off my stuff. Like, I came up with that. If you would like one, just purchase it from me. People be really cheap sometimes and not want to support a business. They rather, oh, I can make that myself. Well, it didn't look nothing like mine, but it's okay. But anyway, I ain't tripping because I know the people that support my stuff are gonna support my stuff, and the people that don't, who cares? But yeah, anyway, I wasn't planning on selling my black Premier. I don't think I ever will because that was my first one, and I went through trials and tribulations with that mirror, and it also was gifted by my grand. So I will not be selling that mirror anytime soon, or ever. But yeah, on to the next mirror. So also in the summer, going into sophomore year of college, I made my first money floral mirror. Yeah, the flowers were pink, white, purple, and I also added like other special flowers on there. I seen some pictures on Pinterest of like mirrors that have flowers on it, but I wanted mine to be different, you know, because I'm different. I'm Monty Millions. Like, I gotta be different. I don't like to be the same. So I made mine have like rhinestones on it, like give it that bling. First, I was gonna make that mirror a bling mirror, like the diamond mirror, but I was like, nah, I wanna add something else. So I added the flowers on each side and then my logo at the top, and I had Imani at the bottom. So you knew that was my mirror, custom made. And I posted it, and then, you know, once I made those two mirrors, that is when I officially started my mirrors. So once I had my logo together, I started my Instagram and I posted those two as the first ones. And then once I got to my sophomore year of college at Aggie Terrace, I brought the two mirrors with me, and me and my mom decorated that room so good. She's the best, I'm the best, we the best. And I wanted my theme to be Coco Chanel. And it's crazy now that I think about it, because my teacher, my English teacher, made me do my project on Coco Chanel. Like, he assigned it to me, and I was real, like, I like that. I liked what Coco Chanel did, because during the Great Depression, she wanted to sell jewelry and, you know, whatever she sold, purses, clothing, to make people happy and, you know, think about, like, to uplift themselves. So now that I think about it, that's also why I want to make mirrors. Why I wanted to make mirrors, why I do want to make mirrors, is because when I made my mirror when I was in high school, it made me happy. Like, it made me feel good about myself. It made me want to be in my room. It made me want to play music and dance, because my mirror looked good, and so did I. It just made me feel good, and I also want that for other people. I want teenage girls, teenage boys. I want even younger kids. It don't have to be teenagers. I want everyone to just feel uplifted when they have a Monty mirror in their room. Like, for example, the sunflower mirror. Look at that. Like this, if I looked in the mirror with this, I would be happy to have this in my room. Like, that would be it would stand out in the room. It would be like a centerpiece. That's what I want. I want a Monty mirror to be the centerpiece in thousands and thousands. I want it to be the centerpiece in thousands and millions of people's homes. But to dig deeper into that, when I was in high school, I went to Howard High School, and there was an ARL program for 11th and 12th graders, and I was in like the engineering program. For 11th graders, you would go in the beginning of the day, like you wouldn't go straight to Howard. I would go on the bus, and I would go there, and then for 12th grade, we would go there at the end of the day, and we can leave from there, you know. So shout out to Miss Surrey. Shout out to you, Miss Surrey. I love you, Miss Surrey. I want to see you, Miss Surrey. I haven't seen her in a long time. She was she was my favorite teacher in high school. She always cared about everybody, and like, she took the time to listen to what we wanted to do and try to get us in that path. I started like doing coding and stuff in that class. That's why I wanted to be an engineer. I also wanted to like learn about like building and how to do like wiring and stuff like that, and designing stuff on the computer. Even though I was born in 2000, and I was born in the age where we were already introduced to technology. Like, I grew up with technology basically, and I'm just really good at like editing and graphics and stuff because I had a tablet. real young, and just playing around with it just helped my mind be able to do that type of stuff now. Like, no one ever taught me how to do logos. No one ever taught me how to make a mirror. Nobody ever taught me. I taught myself how to do everything that I do. Actually, I learned from my mom. She's the one who yeah, I've seen her make everything, even hair. Like, she did my hair. Shout out to you, Mom. And my daddy's an electrician, so I guess them combined is me. So, where was I going? I lost my place, but I know that I was on Aggie Terrace. So yeah, I was in my second year of college. I wanted to really start selling mirrors. So I'm thinking, you know, I spent hours making my for real mirror and my floor mirror, and it took a lot of time, it took a lot of effort, and a lot of back soreness. So what I did was I thought of, why not make door mirrors? Yeah, I started off with the for real door mirrors because the for real was personally my favorite and everyone else's favorite, because I don't think nobody else saw no fur on no mirror other than my mirror. So I'm the one who started that. If anyone else says otherwise, they're lying, because nowadays people like to rip other people's ideas off. But yeah, I started off with the for real leopard mirror and the zebra print. Then I started doing the reversible sequence mirrors, where you can actually interact with your mirror and it will do different colors if you play with it. So I did the Monty Magenta, the Sprite, and I did the Skittles one. Yeah, Skittles. But those didn't really get any sales. I had to look deeper and think about, you know, my prices, and I had to think about who my target market is. That's very important, because I'm also learning along the way. It's not that, you know, people don't like my mirrors. I'm probably just targeting at the wrong people. So that's why I got my YouTube channel, to, you know, learn along the way and figure out who my audience, you know, what they like, and you know, you guys can share and help me figure it out as well. So I'm starting to realize that younger kids, this would be good for like younger kids, you know, like middle schoolers, because they either spend their time at school, outside, or at home. So why not have a nice mirror like this in your home? So the summer going into my junior year, I was home and I had set up a part of the basement where like the whole section was my mirror space, and before this room. And I loved it. I was just like, I was in like my zone. So I had this circle mirror that my mom had bought me a while ago. We just had it in the house. And I was like, you know what, I'm about to do something with this. And ding, a light bulb came to my head, and I was like, why don't I make a bubblegum machine mirror? And let me show you guys in my Victor's book. Let me show you how I first designed it. And I first wanted it to be like this, with the actual, where you can put quarters in it, like a bank, have a bank connected to it. And I still want to do that because I still have it. Yeah, so that one was my first one to have colorful lights. I thought, why not have a mirror that has all these colors that looks like gumballs, and also have the lights give you the rainbow light. And I made it on July, when did I make it? Wait, I think, all right, so I'm gonna say July 8th, 2020, and we're gonna see. Oh, yeah, I did, but I took my pictures July 9th, 2020, yeah. So, yeah, so that was also my first Bluetooth remote mirror. So you don't even have to be by your mirror in order to turn it on. Because, you know, back in the day, we used to watch movies where they would clap and the lights would go on. So I'm like, that's cool. You can have blue, red, white, green, purple, and you can also have it where it looks like an arcade game with the one light. Flabbergasted. And then I knew once I posted that would get more people to realize my creativity that I have and the thought that I put that into my mirrors. What did I just say? Anyway, yeah, so I made my first gumball machine mirror. Then first a gumball. Then I started to make, this one girl wanted a pink fur mirror, but my options at first was only zebra, black, and leopard. And I didn't do white yet. But yeah, so she wanted pink, so then I got her pink, and I named it, it's Monty for a mirror, but the option is pink eye candy. So here we go with the cotton candy. So I sold that to her, and that's when I started to deliver mirrors. But I realized that it's really expensive to ship a mirror, because I also had a door mirror, a customized door mirror, Sway. He took my pictures. He's a photographer at A&T. He took my pictures when I was there as well. And he wanted to support. So he wanted a mirror that customly said Sway Productions. So I got him one, and he said he wanted it in black and gold. And I delivered. But when I wanted to ship it, they wanted me to spend more money than the mirror cost in order to ship it. So I told him I would drive it down there for him, because I was already on my way. And yeah, I got it delivered. He enjoyed it, and he posted it. But after that, I realized I don't want to ship mirrors unless people are willing to pay the shipping. And I don't think people are. But if you are and you want a mirror, hit me up on Instagram at Monty Mirrors, and we can get something working. Right now, I'm currently taking orders from Maryland because I can deliver it to you quick. I can make it quick. But if you're from anywhere else in the U.S. and you would like a mirror, I would recommend you saving up for, yeah. Next, it's still summertime now. The Superior mirror. I made the Superior mirror because there's one girl, she put the deposit down for the mirror, and she said she wanted it to have diamonds. So I gave her diamonds. I asked her if she wanted colorful diamonds or did she want silver diamonds, and she said the colorful. I showed her what the colorful ones look like, right? How long did it take me to make that mirror? Let's see. Oh yeah, the floral mirror took me from 5:10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. So about 6 hours. But we are on the whole mirror, so. What mirror was I talking about? I forgot what mirror I was talking about. Whatever. But yeah, so I made the Superior mirror for her, and once I was finished, she didn't want it anymore. See, that's, yeah, once I was finished, she didn't even want it anymore. So I was like, you already paid the deposit. Why not pay the rest? Like, that's a waste, because you don't get your deposit back. That's exactly why I do deposits, because I put a lot of work and energy into that mirror just for her to be like, oh, I don't want it no more. Well, I'm happy at least I got paid, because anybody else that wants it still got to pay the price. There's a whole bunch of people that still want it, but they think that I'm holding it for them. I'm not holding it. If someone wants this mirror, I'm going to let you have it. And I will wrap it up as soon as you tell me you want it, because I'm trying to get these mirrors out so I can get new mirrors. And then my Aunt Toy, she wanted to surprise her daughter for Christmas with a mirror. She said her favorite color is purple. Y'all know my favorite color is purple, so I was excited to do this mirror. And she wanted it to be flowers, so I made glittery flowers, and I also put her daughter's initials on the bottom, LAS, and my logo at the top, just for her. I was excited to make that one. That one was actually my first delivered floral mirror. Then, I made so many mirrors here, I gotta go back. This is like, I have to remember the order. Then I made another humongous, I made another black floral mirror, and this time I put rhinestones on them. Then this girl from DC, I was about to go on a trip somewhere, and I wanted some money, so I was like, I was promoting it, and she said she wanted it, so I was like, all right, I can get it to you by today. She was like, all right, bet. wrapped it up. I took all the bubble wrap that I had inside the closet, wrapped it up, and I drove it right down DC. And yeah, I got paid. I was excited. It was actually my mirror, but I was trying to make some money, so I was like, I forget it, I'll sell this mirror, just make me a new one. So yeah, how much did I make off of that? Like, I think $175 plus a delivery fee. It was a nice mirror, and it had the dimmer as well. Next, during the summer, while I was making the cotton candy mirror, the bubblegum machine mirror, I was like, I'm trying to get rid of a mirror while also making a profit, while also promoting my page. So what I did was I started a raffle, the first raffle from MILLI mirrors. Each ticket was $5, and you had a chance to win a zebra print for real mirror, and I had also made a zebra print hand mirror to go with it. On August 1st, I did the drawing, and I had my Superior mirror in the back, and I had my my bubblegum machine mirror in the back, twirling, you know, showing this thing all or whatever. And yes, whoever won would be the one who won the zebra print mirror and the hand mirror. So I didn't care where you was at. I didn't care if you was across the world. I was shipping that mirror to you because you supported my business and the raffle. And thank you to anybody who did support. If you're watching, thank you guys. I love you guys. My mom ended up winning because she's awesome. And she wanted to give it to a girl who won the mirror. So she gave it to my cousins down in Georgia, who just moved down to Georgia. And yeah, that was nice of her. I think that was really nice that she still gave it to somebody who would want it. Then my cousin Felicia, she moved into a new apartment and she wanted a mirror to match her room. She was doing a navy blue room. I was so excited because she showed me like her curtains and stuff. And so that's when I came out with the first outer lined for real mirror. I called it outer line because it was more fur in the middle. I added more fur in the middle, so that will be like a more fluffier mirror, which made the lights seem like they were more on the outside, the outer line of the mirror. So I called that the outer line navy blue for mirror. For real. Are you for real? For real mirror. So at this point, you know, I'm on a roll. I'm just making mirrors and figuring out what I want to do next for a mirror. So I'm like, let me do another floral mirror. So I did the Sunny Rose mirror, which is a combination of gold diamonds and roses and sunflowers. And I just felt like that combination was so cute. Yellow and red sunflowers and roses, like those are two of like people's favorite like flowers, or not even favorite, like the most known flowers, and it looked really good together. So I decided to make that one, which I still have available right now. It's going for $115, but the delivery fee you'll have to hit me up for. Then, you know, it was summertime, so my mom was spending a lot of time in her garden. She loved to spend time in her garden, and she loved to make her garden look really good. And that was just like her thing to do, that, you know, made her woosah, made her proud of her house, because a lot of people would like honk like when they would see her, because they just loved her style and how she planted the gardens. I was shocked. I was like, okay, Ma, I see you. So I dedicated my next mirror to her, Nikita's garden mirror. And it has a combination of many different flowers. The mine in Nikita's garden mirror consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different types of flowers, 10 different color flowers. And I also added butterflies in there and like little weeds to, not weeds, but I don't know the name of that stuff. It's a plant that makes it look cute. I don't know what it's called, but it was cute. Yeah, I added the butterflies because the orange butterfly, we say, represents my Aunt Wanda who passed. We will always see an orange butterfly. We thought, you know, that was her spirit telling us that she was here and she was around. I added the hydrangea flower because my great-grandma who passed, she always had the beautiful blue hydrangeas in the backyard, the bush And that was famous for her. Like all her grandchildren, all her nieces and nephews know that hydrangeum bush. And when I first said that I wanted to get a tattoo, I said I was going to get a butterfly, the orange butterfly, and I said I was going to get the blue hydrangeums. So I added the blue hydrangeums in the middle of the mirror to represent her. And yeah, that's for Nikita's garden. Because I love my mommy. That one consists of 16 LED rainbow lights. And it also was Bluetooth, and it also had leather. That's why this one was special. This mirror had a leather background with flowers on top of the leather. Why am I stuttering today? I'm stuttering. Okay, but anyway. Oh my gosh, a diamond fell off of my jeans. Anyway, so I dedicated that to my mom because I love my mom so much. Oh yeah, next, my birthday. My 20th birthday was coming up. My extravaganza and the theme was circus and carnival and spookiness. So what I did was, I was a ringmaster, of course. You guys already knew that. But I wanted to have a mirror house, like a fun house inside of the house to be like an extraction. Did I say that right? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm a big day. Am goodness. But yeah, I wanted to have an attraction now, real life attraction, because you know, I can have roller coasters out back and stuff. But we did have mini games, and at the end of my party, I wanted everyone to come and take a tour of the fun house. So what I did was I went to thrift stores and I bought mirrors to put scary faces on them, the stickers from the dollar store, and I hung them up on the wall, and I had my strobe light on in here, and I went and I had got spider webs from the dollar store, and I really like decorated this joint like real good. I'm gonna show y'all the video. And I wanted to also show off my mirrors just in case anybody wants to purchase. And my sister made me, because she throws parties, my sister and her best friend made me customized carnival tickets for each mirror. So this one is the one for the Monty Sunflower mirror, door mirror, $90. And I had them all up around the room so that each person can know what the name of the mirror was and how much it cost. I'm proud of myself. That was a really fun birthday. I will never forget it. So you know how I always gotta add my twist on my mirrors and everything because it is my business, made by me, established in 2017. So yeah, I'm still in the process of figuring out my next mirror after the one I'll show you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys my little knick-knack paddywhack ones that I made. The first one is the sunflower one. What's in here? Oh, here's an example of my first logo. This is my sunflower jewelry holder mirror because it holds stuff and it's a mirror. It's cute. It matches the sunflower mirror. If you guys want this, it's $15. Hit me up. Then I made this vanity light mirror. The mini one. And it turns on like so. And it spins like so. This one is $20. So cute. And it'll go real good with the bubblegum machine mirror or the bubblegum cotton candy. But I got something in store for that one. You'll see if you just wait just a few more seconds. Now I have the white fur mirror, vanity mirror, that turns on and off. And then I also have the hand mirror, that's fur, the fur mirror, that turns on and off. See, but I don't want you guys to see. You see its lights. Camera, action, take one. So yeah, those are the two whites. Okay. I think that's all I have to say right now as far as Monty mirrors. I hope you guys learned some new things about me and how I started Mighty Mirrors, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get into the real deal spill now, which is the cotton candy bubblegum mirror. Yeah! Are you ready? And here we have it, the cotton candy bubblegum mirror by me, Monty Millions, and by Monty Mirror. Shall we take a look into it? I don't know how many gumballs these are, but it's a lot. It took me about, it took me 4 hours to put rhinestones alone on. It took me about 3 days to put the bubblegum on, and it took me about I would say about maybe an hour for the cotton candy. Then I have the cotton candy bubblegum jewelry mirror holder, like so. But this one has rhinestones on them. Yay! I love it, and I think you would too. Let's take a closer look, shall we? It's the details for me. And that's on period. Pooh. And this is not coming off. The rhinestones, they on there. They on there, baby. Never coming off. And into my outfit, yes, I tried to coordinate with the video and with my cotton candy bubblegum. Call me cotton candy bubblegum girl. Not really, don't call me that. But yeah, I hope you guys like my mirror. It's going for $350 to $375 due to delivery. So yeah, if you're in the Maryland area and you would like the cotton candy bubblegum mirror by me, let me take it out. By me, Monty Millions, and by Monty Mirror. Gotta hit me up for it. And let me show you what it does now. Let me show you guys what it does. So, that's how you turn it off. This is without the light. It's blinging without the light. As y'all can see, I like bling. Blinging without it. Now this is what the cotton candy bubblegum mirror looks like without any other lights on. Yes, it lights up the room. Yes, you'll look good in it. Look. Oh, shit. Anyways, look at that glow. Like, what? If y'all don't come get this off me, come get this off me. So this is the setting, daylight setting. It's 3 settings and it has a dimmer on it. Yay! Okay, so this is daylight setting. Then you will go right here and you will press the middle button with the arrows that says change, because it's, you know what, arrows. And this right here is natural light. Let me try to click on it. It's so bomb. This one's one of my favorites. Look at that glow. Let me move this stool out the way. Okay. So yeah, get into that glow. The pop of the color, the cotton candy. And the cotton candy can be combed. You can brush the cotton candy. I have a specific brush for my cotton candy. That concludes this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my story on how I started Monty Mirrors. And surprise at the end, my new cotton candy bubblegum mirror with the jewelry container with the mirror. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see any different type of mirror, comment ideas below or hit me up on Monty Mirrors to get your own custom mirror. Thanks for watching MILLI TV. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye!
Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh. Don't you know you fucking with a real one? You know you lucky if you fuck with money millions. When it comes to you, I get a special feeling. I get a feeling, I got a feeling. It's always gonna be us until the end. Everything I say is real, not ever pretend. Don't you know you fucking with a real one? You got a